up on the side of a really cool mountain doing a test for a gentleman. He's been wanting us to get out here and get this done for a while, and we've all been busy, but got Mr. Christian back there with me. Drove up this morning, a few hour drive just so we can come and dig and see if we can find any shiny. So this is where, like during my courses, I explain to people, don't just do the surface, right? Again, I'm trying to set the camera up here where it's easy. Don't just do the surface. Okay, if you got a spot where you think you can definitely have the possibility of finding some gold, stop and dig. Pick an area, dig it back, rake it. Do a couple inches at a time, detect the area. Dig again, detect. Especially like today, I'm not running any of the big machines. I didn't feel like dragging them up the mountain. I've just got the monster, couple picks. So like with the monster, I'm only going to be able to go down a few inches at a time anyways. So it's easier to just go slow, work it, dig, pull back, and I'll see if I'll flip the camera around for you guys so you can kind of see and get an idea. So it's kind of what I'm talking about. You see I've got a bank here and I'm digging down and I'm dragging everything to me. I just dig, drag, and I just keep working it. So just by doing that, and I know it's a lot of work and it can be harder for a lot of older people that, well, some people just don't want to dig all the dang time, and I get it. But remember, if you ain't digging, you probably really ain't gonna find gold, because you gotta dig for it nowadays. So again, dig a few inches, drag it back, detect your drag back, work it forward, stop, do the same thing, and just be repetitive about it. And then eventually you're gonna, well, you should find something eventually. But just how I do it. It's just a little tip to try and help you be as efficient as you can be. Again, every area is different, but I promise, you want to get down lower. You want to get in that dirt. That's what you want. So here we've got this good clumpy red stuff, you know, so just dig it, detect it. Let's go. As well as digging, detecting for this test, we hauled some water up the mountain. I'm gonna just take a little bit of material at a time, go back to the truck, pan it. Oh, and today I'm also running the little Gold Buddy pick. This is their light duty. It does have the magnet at the top. You can see that. This is just a short little light duty one, but I like it for these quick little detecting trips. Thing weighs nothing, and it works pretty dang good, and it stays sharp too. Funny, you can hear Christian down there with that 6,000 going crazy. There's so much trash up here. Oh. Anyways, I think I'm going to take this bucket back down to the truck. Dump some water in a pan and start panning. What are we doing?
Testing some rocks. I got some good looking stuff, very porous, good color. So crushing it up to pan it, see what we got. So little hand mortar and pestle. That's what it looks like. But you know, I just noticed something really interesting while I was over here. And it's happened before, but a lot of times in the desert you'll find some trash that might be treasure. Miners, they're always finding a place to put their gold, right? And I noticed this on the floor. I don't know if you could tell, but there's some black sand residue on there, right? Well, if you look at the little corner right there, you got a little bit of flour gold hidden in there. Crazy stuff. So if you ever see any plastic containers in the desert, check them out. It might be somebody's little stash. Flour gold in a Tic Tac container. Who the hell would have thought? Came over here to crush, saw that, pick it up. Why not? So, other ways to find gold.
Again, this is that bucket of material I got out of that pile up there where I was detecting. Yeah, it's Halloween on the claim too. It's like all black sand's up in there.
Looks like one little fly poop.
Not worth my time. Christian found a vein over here. I just took a chunk of it. Gonna crush it up, pan it real quick. Good enough.
And it looks good, the mineralization in it.
Yeah, it does. Just like, well, you know. I mean, it's just like every other vein out here. It's
But-
pockety.
Yeah, but
Alright, we haven't found a whole lot for, well, as far as gold goes, we really haven't found any. Finding metal and trash. That's what I figured. But, better than nothing. Hopefully, anything in these videos helped you guys.